Namaste. Welcome to Tantra tutorial. I'm really sorry. In the earlier video, Vikaras, I have given my tried and tested ways to control each one of the Vikaras, but I forgot to mention any kind of help to control a Vikara named Mo, which is emotional attachment. I really didn't notice it until today. I got a message from a lady, and she said, Tantra, you shared two stories, like how important this emotional attachment can be, or as a hindrance in spiritual progress, but you forgot to mention how to control it. I said, oops, I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, but that's what you do. That's what you do. You are not just viewers. You just point out my flaws, my mistakes, and I'll try to rectify them as much as possible and as promptly as possible. One small request is, if you like my video so much, then please hit subscribe. Please like my Facebook page. Please be an active member in form of comments on my blog. Uh, if you are hesitant that others will know that you are interested in Tantra or secret arts, then please don't shy, because for those who care about your interests, they really don't matter to you, and those who love you, and they don't care what you like or what you are interested in, they would love you anyhow, and these people really matters to you. Rather, you will know who is your true friend and who is there just to judge you. So be yourself, and help support my blog, because if you will not be showing off this support to me, you will not be sharing this, then my motive will not be reached. I will not be able to spread this secret arts and hidden Indian knowledge of many years. Nobody want to share their personal experience. Everybody over the net, when you go and ask for help, they would say, oh, you need to find a guru, right? What for those people who do not have a guru? So I have came forward and I'm sharing that first-hand knowledge that I have received, and I know how it feels like when there was no guru for me for about 16 years. I know that. Okay. So kindly, one more time, request, please promote my blog, my YouTube channel, as well as my Facebook page, so that I am able to spread this knowledge in each and every corner of the world, and you can do it. I can just upload videos. I cannot spread it. You guys can. Please don't be shy. Please help and support me. Okay, now coming to the point, how to control emotional attachment. Many ways that I have tried and have experienced are very helpful to control it. The first thing is that I would not recommend to any person who has not completed his family responsibilities yet. So people who are not married, who, their kids are not yet settled, I would suggest please do not try to practice this. It is an advanced form of dhyan. From there you go to dharana and samadhi, and when you start practicing that samadhi situation, then over the time you will start controlling all your vikaras, including emotional attachment. You will be more neutral about the whole situation. You would be more realizing about the tattva, right? And I would give you an example. I started doing the dhyan practices, like meditation practices, in India you have 4 months long of vacation after your metric exams, right? So in that time I started my journey into this secret arts, and the first thing I started doing was Trataka, which lead to dhyan, dharana, and I also reached samadhi. But in total 2 years of time, I was neutral. I would not smile, I would not cry for some happenings. I don't want to be shy saying that there was I got a news of death of a relative, and I was like, okay, not smiling. I was not happy about it, but I was not feeling sad as well, because my vikaras were so much under control. My mom used to doubt me. Are you taking any drugs? Why all the time your eyes are like half open? It seems like you are under the effect on some drugs. I said, no, mom, it's not like that, right? And it was just the effect of so strong meditation and samadhi situation that I was achieving. So I would not say I was able to control samadhi. It would happen automatically sometimes when I'm practicing dhyan. I'm not that great of a person who can control how when to get into samadhi. I am not able to do that, but it will be reached as well slowly and gradually. Okay, what happened after that? After my clearing plus two exam, I got selected into a medical school, and in even for that selection, I was not happy. But when I went there into both like into hostel life, my whole daily rituals interrupted. I was not being able to do the practice of yoga or dhyana yoga any longer. And slowly and gradually, I started coming back to normal. So once you achieved it, you can lose it as well. But then I realized it is too early to achieve it. I was not yet married. I was not yet having any family. And if I would stay in that mode, I would not. I would have not preferred to marry. Rather, would have taken sannyas, right? So it is good that I have delayed it for some time. Okay, so first thing is dhyan, dharana, and samadhi. Once you start practicing it on a regular basis, automatically all the vikaras get controlled. Second best way to control emotional attachment is because emotional attachment is not just to others, it can be to not living or non-living things, it can be to your own body as well, right? I would say rather you are mostly attached to your own self, right? More than anyone else. And the best way to get rid of it is go and sit in a cremation ground or a burial ground. Scary, right? I'm not asking you to visit in the night time if you're that much scared, but when you sit there and you see people are coming and they are doing cremation of their loved ones, you automatically get detached from this world. You would notice that this is the reality. Everybody have to die. Nobody will go with you. You are alone, and not even your body is gonna be with you after your death. It's gonna be burnt or buried. That's the reason why many sadhakas, aghoris, they do most of their sadhanas and rituals in shamashan or cremation grounds, because over there you automatically feel detached from the world, right? So these are the two ways that by which you can easily overcome this vikara. I would say the first one have to be done after you have completed all your family responsibilities. You are married. You have settled your kids. Then you can take it to an advanced level because then after grihastha ashram then vanprastha and some sannyas happens. So that have to be done after like say 40s of your age. But for beginners, you should practice dhyan so that you can achieve success in tantra. And when I'm giving this blog, my core intention is to spread out the knowledge of the secret art of tantra so that you can know what is the best way to get divine help, that grace of the God that you always wanted to. You go to mandir, you go to temple, but you don't know the procedure, how to please your Lord, how to please your deities, right? This is a proper tested technique, and if you follow all these basic rules and go step by step, definitely you will start getting that divine grace. And you should not run after those siddhis and powers, because they run away from people who run after those siddhis, and these siddhis run towards those people who don't care about them, right? So your main goal should be divine, uh, you know getting that constant flow of bliss from your deities, from your God, their blessings all the time. That is my main motive with this blog. I'm not doing this blog to give you any mantra to harm on anyone, or any abichar karma mantra, because in the last video also I discussed about abichar karma and everybody was like, what, there are mantras like that? No, there are mantras like that, but I'm not going to give it to you. Even in my earlier community on Orkut, I refuse to give any such mantra. Everybody knows that who was a member over there. But I will definitely share mantras to get success, to get money, to get health, happiness, happy married life, whatsoever is going to give you happiness. I'll give it to you. I will not keep it a secret. Okay. Now another query I got. Yes, this is not have to be given in this video, but I do not want to make another video for this particular small thing. The day Vikara's video was uploaded by me, the very next day, somebody told me the very next day, an astrologer have posted on his Facebook page that no, it's an old belief that you have to be focused on only one thing and then only you will be successful. There are people who are actor, writer, producer, and what director at the same time. So, my dear friend, my dear astrologer, I am not saying that a person cannot be multi-talented. I'm saying do one thing at a time. Even the person that you are referring to, who is an actor, a producer, writer, he or director, he also do not do all these things at what one time. He's either doing acting or doing production work or doing writing stories, right? This person will be focused while doing one thing. Only then that person can give efficiency and quality. Would you like that I'm talking on phone while recording this video, or do you think that the police officer will not give you a ticket if he finds that you are texting while you are driving? Your focus must be on one thing what you are doing at that particular point of time, so that you can get maximum efficiency out of you, and that there are least chances of mistakes, and that you get the most out of your efforts, right? Being multi-talented is good. So being a jack of all trades and being master of many is all good, but even the master of many cannot do one multiple tasks at one point of time. Okay, and even if it tries to, definitely the efficiency decreases, and you can try it yourself. If you can do it, then you are a superhuman out of the world. Okay, and this message have was sent out to me the very next day by someone. I felt I should not discuss it, but now in this video I have explained myself. Maybe others also have this kind of a doubt. When I said be focused to be successful in your life, it doesn't mean that you just set one goal and follow it. It is that you follow your well, you set your goal and then you achieved it and then you set your new goal. And if you're multi-talented, even in this particular example, that person is in media, right? And in media you have to be multi-talented, you have to be multifaceted to be successful. This is the time when you have to give out many things, right? You cannot be doing only one thing and claim to be successful, right? So in order to increase the success rate, you have to have many talents in you. Even myself, I have done post graduation in physiotherapy, have had my clinic for 7 years. I was the first dance teacher of my district in Punjab. I am a trained singer. I am now a professional psychic, and if you want to go ahead, search about me, you would know what is the status I have got in this online psychic communities, the psychic sites, and everywhere around the globe. Okay, so in whatsoever I did, I was a master of it. I have many talents, but at one time you can do only one thing, right? If you want to try many different things doing at one given time, you will definitely lose credibility. You will not be given any importance, and you will not be able to provide that efficiency, right? I hope this clear out all the doubts. When I said be in focus, it is not that you do only one thing in your life. It's that one thing at one time. And when you are doing meditation, then all these vikaras should be thrown out of your mind, and you should be concentrated on your dhay thing, or the bhav that you are concentrating on. Okay? And when you are doing sadhana, to get successful, you have your whole physical, spiritual, mental concentration should be on that mantra, that sadhana, that deity, nothing else. And then if you complain, I was not successful in this particular sadhana, you were chanting a mantra, and your conscious was, oh, tomorrow I have to wake at this time, I have to meet someone, I have to take money from that guy. Come on, do you think just reciting a mantra would help you? No, it will not. Okay, that's the reason why you are not getting the a sense of the nectar of tantra. So follow me, and if you have doubts, feel free to ask. Please help me share this knowledge across the globe. And I cannot do it once again. You have to do it by sharing these videos. I welcome all of you once again for sending me your queries. I'm really touched. And I once again apologize for missing this part. And I promise you that I will be coming up more and more detailed explanations of each and everything. And the upcoming video I'm planning for Trataka, and I will also discuss Shri Vinyas. It is not the mantric Shri Vinyas, but through Dhyana Yoga. So watch out. It's also a very important thing to learn. Namaste.